Welcome back to Inspired Siren. If you've been keeping up with our legacy challenge, you know that legacy generation number 2 of our Sims Bloom challenge will be coming fairly soon. Now, I wanted to just go ahead and get a jump start on this build, partially because I wanted to release a build for Summer Solstice, and partially because I do think we're going to be pretty soon moving on to the next generation. So as you can kind of see, this is at the vet hospital lot in Brindleton Bay, which is beautiful. Like, can we all admire this just for a second? So we are going to be building a combo of a vet clinic as well as incorporating some of the legacy stuff for the Sims in Bloom Generation 2. So without further ado, let's jump in. I found a picture that I want to be my kind of inspiration. So I will pop that up on the screen now, and then you guys can kind of also see what I'm thinking and what I'm imagining. So yeah, let's get into it. I do think that, like, the best part, in my opinion, of this build seems to be the front. I don't know if we'll have kind of exactly the same, like, shape and everything, but I do want to, like, make a little bit of extra room for, you know, things here and there for an apartment. And I think that it would ruin it if it was 2 stories. Like, it just feels wrong. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this, and then I'm going to decide after I've done the vet clinic part if I want to include going up to a second floor, or if maybe I want to build an apartment around the back. Actually, legit, I just decided I want to put an apartment in the back. Okay. Let's move that house back forward. I think I do want to build the apartment in the back. So this will just kind of be the vet clinic section, and then we'll do the apartment in the back for the sim. So let's pop. I think this is a little too wide because it kind of matches. So if you can see the inspiration, you know, actually, okay, I just forgot.
I forgot about everything.
I think what I want to do is kind of start with the base shape and the base, like, roof and everything. So the way it's laid out here is that there's 2 roofs. They kind of join this way, and we'll do a second one on the other side here. Like some of the easier roofing I've ever done. Cool. Okay, I think maybe I want to make this like a tiny bit shorter. Okay, and then I wanted to make this front section, which in my mind probably is the waiting room, but I wanted to make it have like really massive windows. Let's see if we can find a window that matches the vibe. Let me scroll through the windows real quick. I think I'm going to work kind of on the outside with the cats and dogs. Layout, I don't know. It just feels right to me. Although I think maybe we should not do blue. I think we should just go with white windows, since we're gonna get we're probably gonna put some green on here. The green, I don't remember if I said this already, but the green is in fact the generational color. So yeah, let me actually read that really quick for you. Okay, here is the info for Generation 2. So Generation 2 is called the Buttercup, and it's from a young age you've always loved to play games. You spend your childhood playing in your parents' garden, running through the flowers, or climbing as tall as the trees. As a teen, you were gifted a laptop for your birthday, and you spent most of your time attached to it, competing in video game tournaments. From there, you discovered programming, hoping to one day make your own video game. Romance and marriage are things you never saw in your future, but you would like to raise a child with love and care like you were. So the aspiration is the friend of the animals, and the traits are geek, cat lover, and unflirty, with the veterinarian career, colors yellow and green, and maxing out the skills of vet, programming, and video gaming. Now, the rules are entering video game tournaments, owning and running a vet clinic, having cats, never being in a relationship, and adopting a science baby at least once. So that's kind of what we're going on for this build, and I love it. What I'm thinking. Okay, but outside, I really want to find a pale green siding, and I feel like there has got to be an option. Why is there not an option in the pets? No, because they have such cute sidings. But they didn't make a green one? Wow, that's devastating. Okay, well, wait. Is there not... Why is there not green? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sort by the color green and see what we can find for... Okay, this is cute. Cabin in the woods. I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay. Okay, I already am obsessed with this. I think this is so cute. Okay, I want to add a wee fence. Now, I think we can take the color green off because I don't think the fence needs to be green. I like the idea of this snowy escape fence. Oh, also, I forgot to mention this, but the only packs that will be used in this build are the specific packs to the Sims in Bloom Legacy Challenge. So if you're playing along with the Sims in Bloom Legacy Challenge or something, rest assured that only the packs that are part of the challenge are going to be part of this build. So it's not like a super limited pack build, I would say, but it's not limited, if that makes any sense. So don't worry too much if you can't have something. I think there'll be some easy replacements. So I'm just gonna put some white. Oh my god, this is turning out so cute already. I am dying. Okay, let's finish the landscaping a little bit and then we'll work on the house. So the basic idea I had was, let's see how big this is inside. I think this is big enough for the vet clinic, and then we'll put, oh, you know what? Maybe we'll put it this way and then we can have like a little thing underneath that's sheltered. Is that cute? Is that not cute? I honestly can't tell, so you guys have to tell me. Okay, after all of that, I think I have kind of come up with the base shape. Okay, so we've got the little house in the back and the vet clinic in the front, and I am gonna do a little bit of window sharing now. I'm gonna put this, oh my god, I'm obsessed with that. Okay, that looks so cute. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really feeling like building today, but I thought, okay, I'll just give it a try, and if I am annoyed and I don't want to keep going, then I won't force myself. But now I'm having fun, which is exciting. Okay, let's do a couple of smaller windows kind of on the side here. I'm not exactly sure how all these rooms inside are gonna lay out, but we'll just kind of put some windows here. And then I did want to grab the stairs and do a stairs on the back too, because I want there to be a kind of a pathway outside. So I'm not gonna like exactly copy the what's it called, the way that the first thing was laid out. Oh my god, my brain and words. Okay, I'm not going to copy the exact way that the first vet clinic was laid out, but I did like some pieces of it. So I think this is the general kind of outline here. Let's grab some windows for our little house. I kind of want a bay window. Man, that doesn't look half bad. I think I am going to put a couple of bay windows out front. Oh my god, that's so cute. Okay, so we've got our basic windows and everything. Wah! I'm sorry, I just had a momentary lapse of crazy. Okay, let's do some paths and some landscaping, and then I will check back in after I've done that. Okay, I think I've kind of got the basic planting done. I went a little crazier than I thought because I was thinking about how the generation before this, generation 1, is like a gardener, and so I imagine that She like comes to take care of her kid's house and like make sure all the plants are good. Like she gets all these animal shrubs because she knows her kid is like a vet, and wants to make sure that her kid has this like special space that's just theirs, like outside of the vet clinic. So yeah, I think that's the outside done. Let's hop into the vet clinic and kind of get that nailed away first. And then we'll kind of go from there. I think I'm going to do kind of a basic, like, I'm just going to copy the floor from the outside in both houses. And let's pop some lights in. Oh, vet clinic items. Okay, I guess I should think about the way that this is lined up. So I think I wanted this area to be kind of like the waiting room area. So I might like quarter that off and then maybe make like a little bathroom right here. So this is kind of like waiting room, bathroom, and then kind of through this area we'll have a little hallway that kind of makes different rooms here. Okay, so I think we'll have kind of, I don't know how big all the rooms need to be. I'll have to, also I didn't realize these shrubs were too close. I'll have to kind of guess that out. So let's pop in some recessed lighting. Oh my God, look at these signs. They're so cute. I didn't know that these things existed. They're adorable. Okay, what do we think? Maybe like, let's see. I kind of like that, and then maybe we'll pop that name right there. Oh my God. Stop, I can't. Oh, and then maybe we'll put this on the side. Why is this sign the cutest thing I've literally ever seen? I'm obsessed with that. Okay. I maybe have never built a vet clinic and I didn't realize how freaking adorable all the signs are. Oh my God. Okay. I keep saying I need lights, so let me get some lights. We'll just pop in, I think, our saucer lights, just because I think maybe that makes the most sense for the clinic-y area. I might end up making some more walls. We'll see. I might make that into 2 rooms. Okay, let's pick some wallpaper. I think I'm just going to do something basic in here. Wallpaper. What do we think? Paneling? Did the pets come with a wallpaper? Let's look. Oh, they came with this kind of cute paneling. Maybe I like that yellow. Do I like the yellow or the blue? I think I like the yellow because it's supposed to be yellow and blue are the colors for this generation. So let's pop that yellow in. God, that's cute. Okay. And let's get a couple of doors. Kind of go into there. We'll have a little door there. We'll have one there, and then maybe one here. I think that's probably going to end up being multiple rooms. So great. We got the bones down. Let's grab the vet clinic items and see kind of what all we need. I think these vending machines could go in the front of here. Let's pop. There's that. We need a check-in. I think I'm going to put the... I don't want the check-in to have, like, too many people waiting around it. You know what I mean? Maybe I do want to put it right here, though. Let's pop it right there. I'm going to go for a white scheme. This is very white. Okay. Okay, we got some vending machines. We've got that medicine room. Okay, maybe this little room in the back will be kind of the medicine creator. I am not going to lie to you. I actually have not built or used the vet career before. So there's like a surgery-o-matic. What's the difference between all these? Okay. Well, I think maybe there's like oh, here it is. Yeah. So there's like a used version and a new version. Okay. So let's put, I think maybe one of these in each room. I think this is going to be a little more separated out. So let's put that here. Okay, and then this will be maybe like the surgery room. So it's a little bigger. We'll put a surgery and a examination table in here. So we'll do an exam table over there, and then we'll put the surgery. Okay, wait. Okay. Wow, a lot of these things seem very similar, and it's a little bit hard to judge what's what. Okay, so we've got one exam room, and then should we make this 2 exam rooms maybe? It feels pretty big. So let's make a second exam room here. I'm gonna like pop all the vet stuff in and then get back to you because this is gonna be pretty repetitive. Okay, I've just started kind of adding in a couple of things that make sense to me. Like I think a counter makes kind of a lot of sense, and I was thinking about putting maybe some chairs, maybe just something basic. Oh, these pets ones are cute. Yeah, like I wonder if they come in yellow. They come in yellow and a horrible green. So we'll put green ones in one room, yellow ones in another room. We'll kind of just have like little seats here. I'm thinking seats kind of make sense. Maybe a sink makes sense. Plumbing. Am I blind? Where's plumbing? There it is. Okay. You know, just because like you're like pets and you're gonna wash your hands. So let's put that in. Okay, we've kind of got that. Maybe some wall decor. I don't think plants necessarily because, well, for a number of reasons, but I don't think that there are some plants that are dangerous to pets. So, oh my God, we could have a dog room and a cat room. Also, I'm going to sneeze. Hold on. Okay, actually, let's see what came with cats and dogs. I just like, let's check all of the decorations for cats and dogs because that's kind of cute. Maybe we'll put that in the waiting room. No, or maybe on the front porch. That's better. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to decorate up these rooms and then I will show you when I'm all done. Okay, so I went a little crazy. I think I pretty much finished. I did not intend to, but I went into a little bit of an ADHD focus and I pretty much did everything in the vet clinic. So this is like the entrance area, kind of like we got the dispensers, got like the check-in, we've got the couches, whatever, we've got 3 exam rooms, one that's exam/surgery and one where the medicine is. And then we also just kind of touched on like the outside area. I put like some toys around, some obstacles. I did put a little bathroom out here. I thought that might be useful. Okay, so that's the vet clinic done. I love how it turned out. I think it's so cute. And I am gonna jump in now to the house. Okay, now that the vet clinic is done, we don't need to worry about that anymore. I'm gonna name this... Oh my God, I just realized. Okay, so the Generation 2 name is Buttercup, which I didn't like for a person, but I could call it Buttercup Vet Hospital. Okay, shut up. That's like the cutest thing. Okay, so we've got Buttercup Vet Hospital done, and let's just jump in and work on our actual house. Now, I think I'm actually going to keep it a pretty similar style for a number of reasons. One, this person doesn't need to have that much stuff. I mean, it's like one person and they don't want to get married or anything. That's like part of the challenge. So I think what we'll do is we'll get them one. Cute. This is turning out so good. I'm obsessed. Okay. So let's work in the kitchen first. I think the kitchen will be pretty easy. Famous last words. No, just kidding. I really actually do think it would be not bad. I love these cottage living. I think we're shifting. So we're supposed to shift more to green here. So let's make some green countertops here. Maybe we'll put the stove over here, and then we'll put the sink over here. And maybe the fridge right there. I think that will look pretty good. Do a little end piece here. Okay, so we got that. Is this... I wish there was a lighter... I think I'm actually pretty happy with that. Okay, I'm gonna get the cottage living stove. And I am going to also get the cottage living. God, that's cute. Is there not a... Oh, I love that green one. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I'm obsessed. Does anyone ever... Does anyone else ever get jealous when you build for Sims and then you're like, oh, I wish my house could look like that? No? Just me? Because sometimes it's like, oh man, oops, it's just so beautiful. Okay, that's our basic kitchen bones done. I think I'm actually gonna put a dining table in here too. I think we could probably get a nice, beautiful, like a little guy. Oh, this one came with the pets. It's not striking me though. I'm not loving it. I kind of have something in my mind, but I'm not seeing anything that looks like that. Maybe that one. This one. I think this might be the exact same table that I put in the other house, but you know what? I don't freaking care. I can do whatever I want. Okay, do these chairs... There is a green. Maybe we'll go with that green one. I kind of like that. Oh, there's also... No, I think I like this one. Okay. Ah, that's so cute. Let's grab a little rug here. Size that sucker up. Okay, and then maybe I will change to that one. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so we've got a little thing there. We need a sink in the kitchen. Put that sink in there. Oh my god. Okay, this is so cute. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. These are yellow. These are literally yellow and green. Do they have a shorter swatch? Biggest. Bigger. That one's cute. Okay. And then maybe... I don't know why that's going so high. Am I crazy? What's happening? There we go. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. But got kind of that area done. Okay, so we've got the little kitchen done. Let's see. Do we want to add any knicky-knacks? I'm a big knick-knack person in real life, but in The Sims, I kind of don't like it. I don't know if part of it is because The Sims aren't usually that smart, and well, I don't know if it's an intelligence thing, more of like they haven't really got the capacity to easily go through tighter areas, let's say, and so they kind of often are just bonking into things, or if you have too much clutter, they just like don't think they can do something, and it's kind of annoying. So I don't like adding a ton of clutter, but we can add some. We'll need to get a litter box. I like the cat one, even though it's so scary. Look at that. Is it supposed to be evil? I can't tell. Okay. Anywho, I want to get some decorations up here. Actually, maybe I'll add the decorations at the end, because sometimes that way I don't repeat anything. Okay, let's get a little couch here. Oh, I should put some benches out here. That's actually a really good idea. This is how I build, man. It's all chaos. I put one of these couches in there. I just kind of want like a little basic couch. Maybe that one. That one's kind of cute. Okay. So we'll have the little couch there. We'll put a little scratching post right there. We'll put our little blankies behind the couch so that we can get them if we need them. I forget which room I was going to make the bathroom. Maybe I was going to make this the bathroom. We'll put the little litter box in there. We'll give them a little rest in the corner. Maybe a little coffee table here. Pets came with this one. I think that's kind of cute, actually. And then I think we'll pop like just like a little TV. I know this is for kids, but I think it's really cute. That's so cute. Okay, we do have maybe enough room to put another little area for the kitties there. So we got a couple beds, we got a little couch. Oh, I guess maybe the TV would make more sense on that side. Okay, we've got our little TV. Maybe a rug? A rug would be good. This is looking really cute. Okay, we got our little rug. I'm sensing a green and yellow theme. Okay. So they have to be it's like one of the requirements is that they have to be a streamer, I think. Okay, so we've got their little gaming area. So let's do the bathroom next. So we've got our basic bathroom. We've got our little living room done. Let's move this away from the middle of the room. Oh, actually, you know what? We could just put it behind the couch like that. A little green twatch. Oh, cute. Okay. Got a little toy down here. Okay. And bedroom. Bedroom is the last room to be done. I am going to actually just try and do pets here because I want a chance to actually use the stuff. So we've got a green one. That's kind of nice. Oh my god, that's beautiful. How did I not know about that? I'm stunned. Okay. Well, we're definitely using that. And then I think we'll kind of just pop some side tables in here. There's not a ton of room, but that's okay. Maybe a little lamp. Oh, these are cute. Look at these. Freaking it. Oh my god, we have to put that somewhere. Oh, where could we put this? Oh, it's so cute. I'm obsessed with that. Okay, and I'm gonna put this little lamp in the corner here. And is there a hanging one? Maybe this one for there. For there? Would I just turn into like a pirate somehow? Okay, and then some outdoor lights. I'm gonna pretend that I didn't see the funky thing going on in there. Actually, I think I'm going to switch out to this lamp. Okay. Ah! This has actually come together quite well. Okay. Let's grab a rug for the bedroom. And then we'll do plant time. And... oh, whoa. It's freaking huge. Okay, let's just maybe size that down one. We'll do plant time and art time. So let's pop over here to decorations. All right, so little tour time. We've kind of got our little front entrance here. These eventually will become a bedroom for whoever the kid is, but for right now, we've got a little office where there can be like a gaming setup. We've got our little happy living room with our stuff for our cats. Got a little bowl. We've got our cute little bathroom. Our adorable kitchen. And our bedroom. Which I'm realizing maybe we should pop some art on this wall. Let's see. What is this? Is that new? I've never seen that before. Okay. Oh, I love this. Oh, I want that in my own house. Okay. I think I'm happy with that. I wanted to put a little mirror in here. Little standing mirror. Okay, so that's the bedroom, and that's about it for now. Eventually, this will be a kid's room, but this bedspread is my all-time favorite, so that actually went really well. So that will be all for our vet clinic and little studio house in the back. And okay, I jumping back in now that we have finished up our house. I have saved the lot to the gallery under Buttercup Vet Hospital, and that will be our Gen 2 house. So thanks for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and tune in every Friday for games, talking about books, just a generally good time. So I will catch you then. Bye.